Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaim here with the Minior showcase. I'm using a team that my boy Hing passed me, and it consists of Mega Pinsir, Swords Dance Mega Pinsir, Specs, Magnezone, Defensive, Defogging Tapu Fini, Shell Smash Minior, Lycanroc, which is Stealth Rock Taunter. I actually tested this team twice. It won one game, lost the other game, so I think it's okay. I managed to get a Minior sweep though. I was very happy about that. Then we have Scarf Garchomp with Fire Fang. First game I changed it to Poison Jab, and my opponent had Mega Scizor, which was very tough for me because he ended up staying in and knocking out my Magnezone with something, and I changed it back to Fire Fang with that, and it worked out in the second game. So again, my goal, just get one little Shell Smash mini sweep with Minior. That's the goal of this showcase. But we got a game right away. My opponent, man, if he didn't have Lycanroc, he'd be fine. I'm gonna lead off with my own Lycanroc though. What I can do is actually taunt his Gigalith and then Toxic it. I think that's perfect for me, because once I Shell Smash up with Minior, this will be the perfect game for that. I pray I get the opportunity to do so, because I can do that versus Salazzle. Why is his name Juju McJu? Minior showcase. Yes. But I gotta get rid of... Have fun. I gotta get rid of the Lycanroc before I do that. And that's gonna be tough. He leads off a Tentacruel, which I don't mind. I can proceed to just edge this thing, do a lot of damage. I get a crit turn one as he goes off a Scald. Let's see if he gets the Revenge Burn. As he does not, beautiful. And what I can do is go right for my Stealth Rock. I expect him to switch out to Gigalith. And what I can do now is also taunt that thing, prevent it from getting up hazards. Rocks are most likely going to be here for the entirety of the game. But I can taunt this thing, preventing it from getting up its Stealth Rock, and then I can Toxic it. If he wants to go for Stone Edge, so be it. He does go right for Earthquake, which I don't mind at all. Now, my opponent is extremely weak to Scarf Garchomp. He has one switching. He has absolutely one switching, and that is Celesteela, which is why I'm an Earthquake here. As he goes out into Celesteela. Yeah, my opponent has no switch-ins for Magnezone. Like, had I went double to Magnezone, I literally clicked Earthquake. I'm going to go for double Earthquake. He should not have stayed in, I think, anyway, because Magnezone is there. He goes right for Fire Blast, though. Smart play on my opponent's part. I know for a fact that Magnezone can take this, so I'm going to go out to it. I know for a fact that Magnezone can take this hit. I double Earthquake though, just in case he would double, because I think that would be his best play. He doubles right now, out into Gigalith. Sand is going to end though, so I'm going to be able to hit him. Oh, he's Smooth Rock. Okay, it's good to know. He's definitely not faster than me though. I can just go for Volt Switch. He doesn't have a ground type. And yeah, I think I'm okay to go out into... Not Minior. Definitely not Minior. I think Garchomp is just the best play. Just weakening Gigalith for my Earthquake from Pinsir is great. Keeping Garchomp healthy as well is awesome. And I can proceed to go for the Earthquake here and knock out the Gigalith. So beautiful. Sand won't be there for the entirety of the game. Also, just the fact that rocks are up helps me a lot versus Tapu Lele. I don't know if I knock it out with Earthquake from Scarf Chomp. I just want to calc. Because if I do, that'd be beautiful after rocks. Garchomp. Offensive Swords Dance. That's pretty much the set. Tapu Lele. Earthquake does 87 too. It's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Huh. Tough turn. Tough turn. Yeah, I'm just going to go Pinsir. I think Pinsir's the best play. As he goes right for Focus Blast. So that works out amazingly for me. I think I couldn't have asked for a better turn. Because that is going to be resistant. And I can go for Frustration right here and get a kill. Nothing's going to take it. Tentacruel comes out. So now the two rock turns that I needed on the Tapu are there. So basically my opponent doesn't have much left for Minior. I don't think I'm going to be able to win with Minior, but if I'm able to, amazing. Tapu Lele is going to come out. I'm assuming your Scarf as he goes for Psyshock. And I can go right out to Garchomp and just click Earthquake. He does die. It does 74 to... I mean, it has a good chance to kill him. It's in my favor. So we're going to go for a nice knock him out. We knock out Lycanroc and we knock out... we knock out Lycanroc and we knock out Salazzle. So at this point, I actually want to double out into Minior. I expect him to double out into Salazzle if anything. Unfortunately, Minier's not going to do much this game, I think. But I just have to be able to trap him is the thing. As he goes right for Fire Blast. Beautiful. And I can proceed to actually Earthquake. Now, the reason I'm Earthquaking is because he has 2 Pokemon that can come in on this. And I'm going to sack this, that way I can just Thunderbolt and win the game. I'm going to sack this, that way I can easily Thunderbolt and win the game. I could have Stone Edge as well, but now that I'm in Shields down, I will go for Stone Edge, obviously. So, Stone Edge is going to do a crap load to everything. It would have knocked out Salazzle. And what I can do is allow him to knock me out. And once again, I'm going to click Earthquake just in case he goes out to Lycanroc. He's opting to stay in, which won't make a difference at all. Because once again, now I get to go hard into my Specs Magnezone. I do not die to Fire Blast at all. And then I just click Specs Thunderbolt 3 times and win. Unfortunately, Minior didn't get to do anything because I wasn't able to trap his Celesteela early on. The Spadef boost I don't think is going to matter at all. Because you can't knock me out with Fire Blast 1. And this is Specs. This is Choice Specs, so this is going to hurt. You don't knock me out with Fire Blast. As he goes for Seeds. It's going to be a little bit annoying. No, I won't. Yeah, because I knock him out. He needs a Double Protect. Don't get the Double Protect because I don't want to. Nice. Yeah, I didn't want any extra turns. So we're able to knock out Celesteela. And now Scarf Garchomp. I only skipped the turn because I didn't want to see the end game. But I didn't want to see just the Leech Seed and all those added effects. But hopefully Minior can do something in the next game. Basically, that game Minior would have won if I got rid of Celesteela and also got rid of Lycanroc. Unfortunately, Lycanroc's Rock priority was threatening for me. And I didn't Shell Smash up because I didn't want to... I didn't want to give Lycanroc a free switch in. Basically, every single time I went for Earthquake was so Lycanroc can't come in, because if I double out ever into Magnezone on a Heavy Slam or Leech Seed, I beat it 1v1 as you guys saw. So hopefully Minior can support Pinsir, or Pinsir can support Minior in the next one. But, and that we get a good game, because that's definitely what I want. So why is this showing me? And get this out of my chat. This is my team. Nice. And look like it's a little bit weak to this, but I'm Shed Shell on my Celesteela, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I'm Shed Shell. We're going to lead off with Lycanroc, though, because we can taunt everything and get up our rocks immediately as he leads off with Piloswine. We'll just opt to get up our Stealth Rock here. Yo. Is that Shock's Fire? Is that actually Shock's Fire? That looks like Shock's Fire. Hey. Sorry about the team steal. All good. This is not one of the better ones. So he's going to hit me up with that. I'm going to taunt right here just in case he does an Ice Shard. I expect him to Stealth Rock. Yep. Nice. We can go right out into my Tapu Fini on his Ice Shard. So basically we're able to prevent him from getting up rocks, at least this turn early on in the game. And we're able to go right out to Tapu Fini. Beautiful. Now, I want to predict him to go out to Garbodor. I don't feel like he'd go out Garbodor. I mean, I have no reason not to click Surf. I actually have no reason not to click Surf. The resistance isn't there. Unfortunately, this thing is Black Sludge, but it's also Sludge Bomb. So it's not going to be doing much damage to me, and I can just keep clicking Surf. He actually put Alakazam on the team, too. What did he take off? He took off Marowak, I think? Yeah, he doubles out. Beautiful. We're able to get off beautiful damage right here. I think he expected... What would he have expected? Because Garchomp could have came out there. I don't know what he expected, per se. But we can now sack my Lycanroc. It is at 1 HP. And we got off some chip damage on Magnezone as well. So, I know it's not Specs either. I know it's not. Scarf, excuse me. Maybe he made it Scarf, but that should not be Scarf. I don't think. But Piloswine is going to come back out. And once again, I'm just going to click Surf with my Water type. If I get rid of Piloswine, his priority mon is gone. And that helps Minior out a lot. And especially Pinsir as well. So, I crit him, unfortunately, as he is going to be able to get up his rocks. I can also defog if I want to, probably. Yeah, I don't want him to keep up rocks. Because if he wants to spam rocks, I mean, I defog versus everything. He actually phases me out. Phase up into my Magnezone, which is actually perfect as well. No, it's not. I don't like this. I don't think HP Fire knocks out Piloswine, and I'm not going to risk that. Also, I don't want him trapping me with his own Magnezone, so I'm going to go out to my Tapu Fini. I don't want to go Flash Cannon and lose this Mon as he doubles out into his Magnezone. Good play on my opponent's part, as he should have. He can't risk going for Volt Switch, I think. He can't risk not going for Volt Switch, I think. So, I'll go out into my Garchomp. Surprised he went for that when I could have knocked him out with the next move. But we're going to click, it's okay. I want to click Fire Fang here, predicting Celesteela so badly. I'm going to do it. Especially as he keeps Garbodor alive. Why? That didn't make any sense. Garbodor is still good in this game. I don't agree with that. Whether or not it worked out for him, I don't agree. But if there's any opportunity to set up a Shell Smash, it's now. Because I could trap Celesteela if it's not the... I could trap Celesteela if it's not Shed Shell. Excuse me. So we're going to set up a Shell Smash right now. He can't touch me. Can't Toxic me. Can't hit me. Can't do any damage to me at all. Yeah, that does not work as I said. And I want to go for Stone Edge because it hits Celesteela as well as knocks this guy out. So I'm going to go for Stone Edge as it does not knock out Garbodor. But he goes for Sludge Bomb, so that's fine. I eat that up. And what I can do is go for an Earthquake prior. I'm going to Shell Smash up again later. Alright, Minior got 1 kill. He never went up for his hazards. I'm surprised. Pilot Swan is going to come out. That does not knock me out with Ice Shard. And I should be able to knock him out with Acrobatics. And I also get my other form. So Acrobatics is able to knock him out. Nice. 2 kills in a row. And my shields are down. My shields are down. The gate is open. The shields are down. The gate is open. What's up? Celesteela is going to come out. I'm just going to Stone Edge and get as much damage off as possible. I can spam Earthquake, so... That is beautiful. That is beautiful damage. Holy crap. As Heavy Slam is able to knock me out. But I can Volt Switch on out of there with my Mag. Yep, he is still Shed Shell. I guess I could have just gone to this from the get-go. Yes, you should have, bro. Definitely. But we were able to go for Volt Switch right here. If he wants to go to Mag, that's fine. It's in range of Fire Fang. It doesn't matter if he protects because he'll definitely die to Volt Switch, and I have no reason not to make this play. So we're going right for that Volt Switch. If he wants to go to our Ringuru, that's fine as well. He actually opts to sack the Mon that I will not be... that I can Earthquake. Basically, the Mon that stops him from Earthquaking. I don't know if he made a Rocky Helmet or whatnot, but that's the only Mon that stops me from Earthquaking him. And we'll go out to Garchomp. Because what Garchomp does is it clicks Earthquake 3 times and wins the game. Oranguru might be able to take it on. Oranguru will be able to take it on. So if he goes Oranguru, I'm going hard out into my... I'm going hard into Pinsir. But he opts to go out to Alakazam. I don't know if he's Megazam or not, so I'm going to go out to my Magnezone. Because I can take any hit he wants to go for. As he goes for Sub, that doesn't make any sense to me. That play didn't make any sense to me. Because if I Earthquaked, I smacked him. But I just wanted to scout just in case he was Sash. But he has Megazam, which doesn't matter too much because I can just go out to Tapu Fini. Click Surf. Or click Moonblast, excuse me, to break his Sub. Damage. And now we can just click the... I have Haze for Oranguru as well, so I'm not worried about that if he wants to go out to that. He crits me, unfortunately, but I don't think that matters as much as I can go right out into... Don't worry about it, Young Shocks. It's fine. I can go right out to Garchomp, click Scarf Earthquake, knock out the Alakazam. That's why I don't think Sub was the best play on my opponent's part. But Oranguru is going to come out. Hard into Pinsir we go. Hard Pinsir. We go hard Pinsir. Isn't that a Salt Vest mag on this team? I don't remember. And he crits me with a Psyshock. He can't kill me if he crits me again. No, I meant to go for Earthquake here. Earthquake is the best play first off, just because it hits Magnezone, just in case it is Scarf. I don't think it is Scarf, but Earthquake into Frustration puts Oranguru in range anyway of my attacks. Can't believe he crit me with that, though. Yeah, he's Fizz Def, so I'll go for Frustration here. I think it is Assault Vest mag on this team, but I'm not sure because he changed it. He put, obviously, Mega Alakazam. But we'll go right for the Frustration here. It should be a 2-hit KO on Oranguru. It is pretty physically defensive, like bulky, but it should easily be a 2-hit KO. Yeah, there you go. As Psyshock does not pick me off. And now we can go right for another return and knock him out. Or Frustration, excuse me. I keep knocking back and forth. You guys know, it's not a lie from me if I don't mix up names. And he has Magnezone left. I'm pretty sure it's Assault Vest on this team. I could be wrong. Good game, dude. I don't agree with how he played around Minior, but I mean, I'm glad Minior did something. It got 2 kills. And we can Celesteela for Garchomp to just click Earthquake at the end game. I don't know. I don't like how he played that. Anyway, my opponent's team, very, very scary. I want to lead off with Lycanroc as it gets up rocks, but I kind of only enough Garchomp because I can click Earthquake. But yeah, Lycanroc is better just because it gets up rocks. Unfortunately, he has not only Swift Swim, But he has Mamoswine for Ice Shot priority and Scizor for Bullet Punch priority. So I'm a little bit scared versus those. Pinsir puts in so much work versus my opponent, however. So basically, I don't know how much Minior is going to do this game. If I'm able to do something beautiful. If I'm able to Shell Smash up, it would have to be when Scizor and Mamoswine are dead. And it would have to be versus, like, Tapu Bulu or something. And I'll weaken Tapu Bulu at that. But we're going to lead off with our Lycanroc because we get up rocks 100% versus his team. I like his team. Pretty sure I've used his team. Insert fanboy excitement. Hey, have fun, man. Have fun, dude. Enjoy the game. But, yeah, we're going to lead off with Lycanroc as he leads off with his Mamoswine. There is no point in taunting at all. I can just get up my Stealth Rock right here. Probably has Oblivious anyway as he goes right for Earthquake. And we're just going to go hard into Tapu Fini because I can start clicking Surf. If he wants to go for Rocks, that's fine. Yep, I don't mind that too much. I'll actually throw off a Moonblast just because it hits Tapu Bulu harder than Surf obviously will. And it hits everything that I think he would go out into, as he does go out to said Tapu Bulu. Beautiful. It is not leftovers, okay. And I can sack my Lycanroc. I think I'll allow him to get hazards up this game just for now. Yeah, as he goes right for Horn Leech. Beautiful. Alright, so. I don't think Mega Pinsir has a switch in at all on his team. Like, at all. I don't care that Tapu Koko resists. Nothing else takes frustration. And if he wants to go Pelipper, as he does go Tapu Koko. I was thinking about clicking Earthquake, but I really didn't think he would go out as Tapu Koko. Especially because it doesn't tank it, man. He's probably going to go for Dazzling Gleam just because I do have Garchomp. I'm going to go right for Frustration. I can't risk going Garchomp anyway. I could go Mag, but I can't let Mag be weakened. He goes right for Volt Switch, however. As he is Life Orb, we do find that out. I mean, it was tough for me anyway, right? Like, I didn't have a switch in. As he goes Pelipper. Because I don't have good switch-ins for most of his Mons. I wish you had your stat that you actually have, but it's not your stat. That makes sense? Alright, we're going to go Minior here and just click Stone Edge and weaken the Pelipper to Rocks. Or kill the Pelipper with Rocks. Let's go ahead and click this Stone Edge. Oh, yep, like I said, kill it with Rocks. As he's going to work for Scald, and that will be able to knock me out. However, this is a tough one, man. Because he gets to go out to Bulu. And that boy is bulling. Yeah, we'll go out to Magnezone. You see, yeah, I see you trying hard for a Showcase. Not easy. Yeah, of course it's not. Nope. Not versus Rain anyway. I'm really surprised he went out to Tapu Koko there. Like, I don't think he would go there and risk that Mon just because I would have been able to knock it out with Earthquake. But obviously it worked out for my opponent, so what can I say? Golduck is going to come out, however. I can go right out to Tapu Fini. Yeah, it really isn't hard. It really is tough for me to do this. At least he acknowledges it, though. I appreciate that. Is that boy Specs? Why did I do so much damage? Calm down, buddy. And the thing is, if this is weakened, I lose to Mamoswine anyway, so the game is lost. I can just say good game right now and pretty much just give up. Yeah, because the game is actually over 100%. So I'll just forfeit because Mamoswine clicks Ice Shard. Basically, I don't... The Tapu Koko play really threw me off because that was his thing, resisting Pinsir. Otherwise, I just got to click Return versus everything. That's why I didn't think he would go Tapu Koko, because Earthquake was very, very easy for me to click there. And obviously Grassy Terrain didn't matter because Electric Terrain would happen when he comes in. So I wouldn't have made the Tapu Koko play, and I didn't expect him to make that play because he lost Tapu Koko out of it, and that would have made Pinsir had free reign. But obviously my opponent thought otherwise, and we got a game versus a very similar team. In fact, his is just better. Lycanroc is the leader choice, though. I want Rocks up immediately versus this guy. His entire team is grounded, though, so Garchomp destroys him. Garchomp actually wrecks him. Tapu Fini is his lead of choice. I can proceed to just set up said Stealth Rock and then taunt this boy. Yeah, I'll taunt him on his... I'll taunt him if he tries to defog right now. If he doesn't defog, that's fine. But if I do want to win with Minior which again is super hard. I need damage on Garchomp. I need Metagross gone. I need Psychic Terrain. Actually, if Psychic Terrain is up, maybe I could do it. Because he can't Bullet Punch or Acela Rock me. So we go right out to Magnezone right here. And we just click Flash Cannon. I have to. I have to click Flash Cannon. He could probably go out to his own Magnezone if he wants to. I can't let Garchomp come in for free. I can't let Lycanroc. He has to go Magnezone, right? But if he makes the Garchomp play, he has to go Mag here. You have to go Mag. You don't make Garchomp right here. He goes Lycanroc. This should die. This should definitely die. Beautiful. So able to get rid of that Mon. Lovely. And I'm gonna go out to Garchomp because Garchomp matches up well. I don't mind if he goes to Tapu Fini. I just don't want him going on to Tapu Lele. Then again, maybe Garchomp wasn't the best play. I should have went Pinsir. Yeah, because Tapu Fini is gonna come out. I'm just gonna go right out to Pinsir and just click Earthquake, I think. As he Moonblasts. So now I'm not gonna Earthquake, obviously. I'm gonna click Frustration. Basically, I thought he would defog there, but we're gonna click Frustration and weaken this guy a bit for Minior. To maybe do something, who knows? As he fires off another Moonblast, that's not going to be able to knock me out. And I want to click Earthquake here so badly, predicting his Magnezone. But would you risk that? And also, he doesn't have to make that play. Magnezone doesn't actually make sense. Because I get to go out to Garchomp after, and Earthquake knocks him out. Yeah, there's no point of him making that play. So we keep up Rocks this game, which is going to help a lot versus the Tapu Lele. Metagross is going to come out, however. He has no reason. He could click just Meteor Mash right here. He might Bullet Punch, but I'm gonna Quick Attack just in case he doesn't. Nice. So we're able to get off prior damage, which means that Earthquake should be able to knock him out as he goes right for Agility. I don't think that matters so much because I do have a Hazing Mon. Agility Bullet Punch? What? Well, whatever. Agility Bullet Punch. It doesn't matter though because Garchomp can come out and click Earthquake. There's no way. You can't have Ice Punch yet. It's a tutor move. You can't have Ice Punch yet, yeah. And I leave Meteor Mash. And when Earthquake 100% knocks him out. So I think it's going to come down to if I get off a little bit of damage on the... if I get off a little bit of damage on his Garchomp, do I win? He goes out to Garchomp now. Would he Earthquake? No, Earthquake is a bad play. He has to Outrage. Why'd you go out to Garchomp? He has to Dragon Claw. He can't Earthquake because Minior can set up. Maybe I can win with Minior. Maybe. We'll see right now. He goes for Swords Dance, though. I think that's fine. I definitely live a +2 Life Orb Earthquake. Beautiful. And we get off a Moonblast. He does have the Roselia Berry. I do get a crit through it, though. I want to see what move he has. I unfortunately get a crit through it. It sucks for my opponent, but... Earthquake knocked this boy out. I mean, I have to go out to Garchomp anyway. It's the only play. But I just want to know if Earthquake knocks him out. He's offensive, though. There's no way Earthquake doesn't 2-hit KO him. There's absolutely no way. I refuse to believe it doesn't knock him out. I actually refuse to believe that doesn't knock him out. At 43%. With the crit, definitely hurt a lot. Yeah, get out of my sight. So, that crit meant that I didn't have to go for Dragon Claw here. Tapu Lele is going to come out. The best play is to sack Minior, unfortunately, and then Volt Switch on out of there because he takes the rock damage that I need to win. As he goes right for Psychic, that might be Specs, I'm not sure. But the best play is now going out to Magnezone, clicking Volt Switch, and then winning twice with Earthquake. Because we do live one Spec Psychic. It's going to do a lot. It's going to do a ton, but we do live it. Yeah, as the opposite switch out. And again, like I said, the best play. This also breaks the potential Air Balloon on Magnezone if you had that. But we Volt Switch here, and then we click Earthquake twice and win the game. Because the 2 Stealth Rock turns mean that Tapu Lele does die most of the time. Or Tapu Lele does die, excuse me, to Earthquake. Let me just click Earthquake twice. Yeah. So, unfortunately, sacking Minior was the play. We did have an opportunity to set up, had he not been SD, had he been like Scarf Chomp and went for Earthquake twice. And Magnezone does live a hit, so even if this does manage to get the low roll, good game. Yeah, we knock him out. 74 is Min. You already did all the damage calc before. Come on, Minior. I want you to do something. It's just that, the thing is, guys, I'm really trying hard to showcase all these mons, and I think pre-bank is the way to do it, because the only way they're going to do work in post-bank is when we have different tiers. Like, I think Minior is going to be like a UU threat. A high-tier UU threat. I don't think Minior is going to be OU. I think it's going to be a high-tier UU threat. And, I think Madden Zone just pairs so well with it. And I like Scarf Garchomp a lot on this team. Like, even this game, he has Garchomp, a Celerock. He has all these answers. All these answers, man. I'm gonna lead off a Lycanroc, though. Probably both lead off a Lycanroc, actually. Yep. Let's see who can win the speed tie and the taunt. If I get it, I get up rocks, so why not, you know? I actually get up rocks and he doesn't. So I'm gonna go for the taunt. If he wins the speed tie, that's unfortunate. There it is. However, I don't think that matters too much because I can always defog them later. We'll actually just go right out to Tapu Fini. I actually just want to defog right away, to be honest, after he gets up his rocks. Yeah, there we go. I kind of want to defog, but I feel like he just taunt me, yeah. I would go hard into Mag here, to be honest, but the fact that we get off that damage is beautiful. And we can just fire off a Surf again. If he wants to go Mag and let it take damage, cool. Nice. So Mag is Assault Vest. We can tell by that damage. That did absolutely nothing. He's going to go for his Flash Cannon. Actually, he has to go for Volt Switch. There's no way he doesn't go for Volt Switch here. Yeah, or Thunderbolt. That's perfect. And my opponent's entire team is grounded. So, I'm going to go out to Tapu Fini. Expecting him to go out into his Buzzwole. What if he doesn't make this double, though? I'm doing it. There's no way he doesn't go out to Buzzwole. Fine, I'm not even going to predict it. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to click Earthquake here. Because if he sacks Lycanroc, yeah, he does make the Buzzwole play. It was so obvious, but I was worried to predict. And it looks like he's leftover, so I don't think he could touch my Tapu Fini. I actually think he would double again into his Tapu Lele, which is why I went for Earthquake there, because Tapu Lele was a threat. He opts to go for Sub, though. That does not beat my Tapu Fini because I do have Haze, so I'm not worried about that. I can go right out to this. I can defog, and then I can click Moonblast or Haze, respectively. Unless he has Poison Jab, he doesn't touch me anyway. As he has Thunder Punch. Oh, that's great. Thankfully, he's not faster, though. That's always nice. And we could just defog away these rocks. Beautiful. Can't paralyze me under this either. And we can just click Moonblast and break his sub. Moonblast also just, I could also click Surf here, I guess, but Moonblast is fine. The fact that he has sub is interesting. I lost a Garchomp answer, unfortunately, in this, and also a soft Metacha, a Mon that can get off damage on Metagross, but yeah, we're just gonna Moonblast here. Break his sub. He can't end up with a sub at the end of the day. I can then go out to Lycanroc, click Taunt, and then get up my rocks. So we're good. Yeah, there you go. Thunder Punch is really cool on Buzzwole. I love it. It hits Tapu Fini as well as Minior and whatnot. He gets the attack raise. That's okay though. I can go out to Lycanroc. I can taunt him and then get up my rocks, which kill his own Lycanroc. Also, taunting prevents him from getting up his rocks with his Lycanroc. So we taunt him from getting up, prevent him from getting up a sub, as he is gonna go right for Leech Life. And now we get up our rocks. We get up our young rocks, as I like to call them. Nice young rocks. I'm surprised he went out to his own Lycanroc when I have the potential of having... He's going to win this tie. If he doesn't win the tie, though, I get to knock him out. As he goes right for Fire Fang. Okay, that's fine. Taunt, Stealth Rock, Fire Fang. I'm assuming Stone Edge? What the hell was your last move? I have to go Pinsir here because I can't let Buzzwole come back out. That's so annoying. I gotta go Pinsir and I gotta Mega Evolve. Oh, I can't even Mega Evolve because I'm gonna take 4 times from it. I'm just gonna go for Quick Attack. Yeah, as he doesn't have a Celerock. Nice. Alright, so we were able to prevent rocks, and the reason I didn't Mega Evolve is because the Celerock would be 4 times effective and probably knock me out. But we're able to keep up rocks there. Tapu Lele is gonna come out. Okay, you have to be Scarf, right? I'm going for Frustration because I'm faster than you when I Mega Evolve if you're Specs. Yeah, he's Scarf, and I live it. Beautiful. We're going to be able to knock him out with the Frustration right here. Amazing. And we also prevent my opponent from going for Bullet Punch with his Metagross. In fact, he shouldn't go for Bullet Punch with Metagross if he goes out into it. But we're going to go out to Garchomp here. Lovely. On his Meteor Mash. And we're going to click... I want to click Earthquake so badly. But I actually think going out to Minior is the best play. There's no way you risk me being Scarf, right? You have the Buzzwole. Come on. There it is. Magnezone was my opponent's player of choice, but we are faster and we will be able to knock him out with the Earthquake. Well, we should be faster. We can knock him out with Earthquake is the important part. I'm playing with faster because he's definitely Assault Vest. Assault Vest doesn't run max speed. You don't need max speed on Assault Vest. I don't think so anyway. Come on, Minior. Come through. Nice. Alright, so we got the Mag Kill. We got the Mag Kill right there. That's always nice. I might have to go off a Meteor Mash Miss, to be honest. I might actually have to go off a Meteor Mash Miss. I mean, I'm going to Shell Smash Upper anyway. Yeah, I'm going to Shell Smash Up and go off a Meteor Mash Miss. I don't have another play. As he's able to knock me out. And he gets the attack raise, so I lose now to Bullet Punch. Come on. Ah. I can pray he doesn't have Earthquake. I can pray he doesn't have Earthquake. Yeah, good game. If he didn't get the attack raise, he didn't knock me out with Bullet Punch, and I could have Earthquake or doubled, predicting his Buzzwole. It would have been 50-50s, but at least I had a chance, is what I'm trying to say. Like, by him getting the attack raise, the game was 100% done. Because Bullet Punch knocked me out. But yeah, it's really tough, man, to use Minior. I'm trying my best though. I'm trying my best, and I'm enjoying it. You know, I love Minior. It's a really fun mon, and hopefully this last game that we get, this will definitely be the last game. Hopefully we're able to actually show it off properly. You know, man, I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad though. All these threats. The team's fun though. I like Scarf Garchomp a lot in this meta. It's just a reliable Scarf that outspeeds pretty much everything in the tier. Maybe Landorus would be nice over Lycanroc, and we get Stall. Or some variant of Stall. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it looks like some type of Stall. I don't want to play this. I really don't want to play this. I'll lead off a Tapu Fini. As he's off with Sableye. I'm going to double just in case he does not have Fake Out. He should have Fake Out, but if he doesn't have Fake Out, I get up Rocks right now. So I'm going to double just in case my opponent does not have Fake Out. Because you shouldn't stay in with Sableye versus Tapu Fini. Should go, he has like 40 counters. I'm sorry for bringing this Stall trash against you. No, you're not. You're using it to ladder. Let's see if he has Fake Out. Nice. Alright, so probably the only opportunity that I had to get up Rocks this game is now. And now we got them up. So beautiful. Alomola is going to come out. That was the only opportunity I had. You don't say sorry for using Stall while you're using Stall. If you're using Stall, at least, you know, man up to it. That's it. But we're going to go for Toxic here. We're able to get up Rocks. Like, that's what I'm just saying. Like, I don't care if you use Stall. Oh, I can't Toxic. What the hell is my... What is my problem? We're going to go out to Magnezone here because my opponent does not have a Ground type. I actually would love if he goes out into his Celesteela. That'd be amazing. But he has no reason not to click Scald. Just like I have no reason not to click Volt Switch here. Chansey can come out if it wants to, and I can taunt Chansey. And just keep it low. Like, this will be the... I don't know if he has Mirror Coat, but... Like, as long as Chansey comes out, I can taunt it. And prevent it from doing anything. And that's why Lycanroc is good. So, as long as I keep doing this, if we wear down Chansey, we can go Lycanroc, we can taunt this guy, prevent him from setting up Stealth Rock if he has it, or softballing up. Also, taunting anything helps a lot, like Toxapex, for example. Yeah, so we're able to taunt him and weaken him. That boy tried a T-Wave. And I'm going to double out to Magnezone because you don't stay in. You shouldn't stay in. Yeah, you go out to Toxapex or Alomola. Beautiful. And once again, we just go right for the Specs Volt Switch. We just keep going. We keep going for this rinse repeat pattern thing. He does go Chansey, and again, I'm never going for Thunderbolt. I am never going for Thunderbolt. I'm never giving Chansey the opportunity to recover itself. Pinsir destroys my opponent, by the way. Never ever am I giving Chansey the opportunity to recover. at all. So I'm just going to taunt no matter what. I'll never give you the opportunity to recover. As he goes for softball. Yeah. And we'll just throw off Toxic here if he doesn't go Toxapex. I'm taunting anything anyway, but if he doesn't go, if he goes out to Alamola, he even stays in with Chansey, so he gets another extra turn of the poison damage. I'm actually going to double Toxic again, just in case he goes Alamola, because I can taunt that thing. He should go Toxapex, but he's going Alamola. So we're going to be able to land it on the Alamola, beautiful, and prevent that thing from wishing up with Taunt. Nice. Nice. A choke would be saving this, so I'm not, I mean a choke would be switching out into Magnezone, so I'm going to allow him to go out into his Sableye, and he doesn't get priority anything, so he just sacked his Sableye, because Attorney Megas, yeah, I can beat him down with this Stone Edge. Ooh, I beat him 1v1 with Edge. That's amazing. Why is Lycanroc beating Stall? Hit, 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 hit. Let's go. We're able to get rid of Sableye so early. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Sableye is dead. Celesteela is going to come out. I am just going to taunt you so you can't do sub, totemize, whatever the hell you want to do. And once this thing loses, I win with Pinsir. He's going to be able to not knock me out with the Flamethrower. Do we see leftovers? We do. Woohoo! And we're going to just Stone Edge here. As he goes out to Alamola. I don't care. I do not care at all. I'm always going to taunt this guy. And never let him go out to Chansey. So I don't agree with how he played Sableye, but me getting up the rocks early on in the game is great. And Lycanroc showing why it's a great suicide lead. So he's able to knock me out. And nothing on his team takes Specs Volts, which Chansey almost dies. Alamola will die after poison. Nothing takes this. Pheromosa dies. He doesn't have a ground type. But yeah, that's like what I was saying earlier. Don't apologize for using Stall. If you're using Stall, you know, just man up to it. If you're going to use Stall, use Stall. If you're not going to use Stall, don't use Stall. That's it. That's all there is to it. But he does not have a defogger, and I can go out to Pinsir and just click Frustration right here. Chansey dies, and then I click Thunderbolt a few times in a row. I click Thunderbolt a couple times, and then we beat him down 1v1. Celesteela is going to come out. I should save this. I actually have to save this. I'll go to Minior and sack it. Unfortunately, Minior didn't do anything this live. Or it didn't do what I wanted it to do this live, unfortunately. I'm going to Shell Smash up just in case he goes on to Alamola or something. He should go for Heavy Slam. But I'm going to attempt to Shell Smash up as he goes right for Flamethrower again. I'm assuming he's going to go for Heavy Slam now. I kind of want to save this and go out into my Magnezone. The reason I made this play is so he doesn't get the Spadef boost. Yeah, there's a Heavy Slam. Let's go. Get trapped. And we'll Shell Smash up later versus Alamola or something, if possible. Yeah, you don't knock me out with Flamethrower even with a crit. You have to actually crit burn me if you want to knock me out and then get a double protect to knock me out. That's actually what has to happen. If you even live this. Nice. Spec Zone knocking out Celesteela. And Pheromosa is going to come out. I have a counter in Tapu Fini. As he Rapid Spins away, I think it's a little bit, just a little bit too late. That looks like Bandit Rapid Spin too. Let me just click Moonblast here. Toxapex? Never heard of you. You know the thing about Toxapex is, it can't even burn me. It can't even burn my Magnezone. It can't even burn Magnezone. Because of Misty Terrain. And Specs Thunderbolt kills everything. Doubles out into Pheromosa. Come on, man. You're just prolonging the turns. He's actually just prolonging the turns by doing... Don't pull a double on me now. I win. I win, man. Don't be prolonging turns. Because we have Quick Attack to always knock out Pheromosa. I'll be prolonging turns on me. I'm actually just going to sack my Minior. I'm going to sack Minior. I don't care if he Beast Boosts. Yeah, there he goes for Scald. Let me get my nice shields down. The shields are down. The shields are down. We Earthquake here, and then I got to go for Thunderbolt. Then I get to go for Thunderbolt with my Magnezone, and I get my kill, which is what I wanted. So yeah, that double, I mean, it got him a kill. I got damage, but it just prolonged the game. So unfortunately, in this Minior showcase, Minior did not get to do much. But when you're dealing with threats like Scizor, like Garchomp, like Metagross in the OU tier, what this is, it's very hard to use it. I did try my best though. I definitely tried my best. Garchomp lives one hit, so I should be able to. As he goes for U-turn, takes a little bit of prior damage. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. I'm just spam Dragon Claw. I have no reason not to spam Dragon Claw. Pheromosa cannot come out on that. I have no reason to double either. Pheromosa cannot come out. I just click Dragon Claw. Yep. I have zero reason not to click this because he's on a timer and I have Specs Mag in the back. I'm gonna say GG here because it's done. GG. It's over though. But yeah, as I was mentioning before, I said no you're not because you don't use something that. Why say sorry for man up to what you do, you know? Nothing against my opponent, but that's just like life in general. Don't make excuses for something. Oh man, I'm sorry to use this, man. I know you're a YouTuber. It's fine, I don't care. Just do what you gotta do. Use what you want to use. Use what you use. It's Pokemon. I can use any of the 700 plus Pokemon I want, and so can you. And if your favorite team happens to have a Mega Sableye, Chansey, Clefable, Alomola, Toxapex, Celesteela, and you just dump on a Pheromosa because age slashes, man, that's fine. Game with Plug. Been watching videos for years. Got a new Hita Fajita with Blender soon. Hey, thank you, man. I will. But yeah, I definitely will. I'm waiting for the tiers too. I might as well tell them. Waiting for tiers to finalize so we can move away from the norm with Hita Fajita. But yeah. I can't believe Lycanroc put in so much work this stall game though. I mean, that one double early on really was just like the big thing. The rocks, just a crucial damage on Chansey. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, advice for anybody. If you're gonna do something, man up to it. That's it. And it's nothing against my opponent. It's just in general. Like, I see people saying, oh man, I would have won if I did this and this and this. Or, oh man, no, you see my friend got me to do this, this, and this. Nah, man, it was your choice to do something. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, whether it be a life lesson. I don't know why. I don't know why I did it. It's probably because in Janvad's live as well, he talked about how some dude was complaining because Janvad outplayed him. Or, Janvad didn't even outplay him. The opponent just decided to sack Pokemon for no reason. And the dude was complaining that the game is bad. But it wasn't the game's fault. It's his fault. Just man, that's what you do. That's the way. That's the lesson of the day in the Minior showcase. Anyway, I'm done talking. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I would definitely, when UU comes out, when UU becomes a tier, best believe I'm using Minior again. Best believe it. I think it's going to be a top tier UU threat or a high tier RE threat. But I think it's going to be UU. But in any case, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.